Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Ford vehicle. It could be practically any Ford vehicle guys. Could be Ford C-Max, Focus, Explorer, Escape, Edge, F150. Doesn't matter what it is guys. If you need to test your fuel pump to see if it's working in the fuel tank, this is known as the main fuel pump, the low pressure fuel pump. Some modern vehicles will have two fuel pumps nowadays. You have one in the fuel tank that's known as a low pressure fuel pump that will bring the fuel all the way from the fuel tank to the engine bay, and in the engine bay, if you have direct fuel injection, you will have a second pump that will be mounted on top of the valve cover, which will be actually spun by the camshaft, and it will compress the fuel even more and send it to the direct fuel injection. But if the fuel pump in your fuel tank is not working guys, your car will not start, due to the fact that you will not be able to get fuel to the practically to the engine. So let's go ahead and explain how to do that. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools for a good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools, supplies from, and you can save quite a bit of money. So with that being said, let's explain now. Okay, let's go ahead, open the hood here, and we'll explain what we need to do. Here guys, this is just a 4-cylinder engine. Doesn't matter if you have 4, 6, 8, hybrid, non-hybrid guys, engine. Okay, it will be about the same. You will even work on a Ford Mustang guys, with a V8 even if you have. The procedure is about the same. What you need to do now, this one is the MPI engine, known as the regular low pressure fuel injection system that has only one fuel pump in the fuel tank. So, doesn't matter if you have the direct fuel injection or non-direct fuel injection, the procedure will be about the same for testing the fuel pump. Usually the fuel tank on most Ford vehicles will be located right in front of the rear tire, so the fuel pump noise will come from right here. You will see what I'm talking about in a second. Now you need to find guys where your OBD port is located. Okay, OBD port in our case on that Ford is under this cover. It could be under the dash somewhere as well, on some other vehicles. Perfect. Inside we need to make sure that we have the ignition switch on, just like that. Perfect. If you pay attention now guys, check it out, that app is amazing. That device is super powerful. I will put the link in the description of the video below exactly which one it is, which version, because with that thing you can scan every computer system in your Ford, and you have up to 50 systems. You can read the lead code, see live data, program, do actuation tests. It's a device that can pay itself off in one-time use. I have it in the car all the time. You see how little it is, and you just use it to your smartphone guys. It's like a dealer level equipment, almost the same. You go to all system diagnostics, click VIN decoding. It's going to decode the VIN number, tell us exactly which vehicle we have now. So it should tell us 2013 Ford C-Max 2.0 engine. Okay, working on it now, right there. Perfect. 2013 Ford C-Max with a VIN number 1FAD and so forth. So it's loading all the things now. It says turn the ignition on, ours is on, just to confirm. Yes, now it's going to communicate. So we'll make sure to send you the end. There is something super important that we need to talk about to make sure you don't damage things and catch your car on fire as well. Here you're going to go to system selection. Under system selection you go to PCM, which is the powertrain control module. That's your engine computer in other words. It's going to communicate now. It will get there, so it will say the percentage now. Okay, actuation tests. Perfect. It's loading all the tests that we have here, and the one that we need now guys, you will not even get your hands dirty today. That's so simple. Check it out now, working there. And if you go to fuel pump, the fuel pump, okay, perfect. I want to show you something now here as well. I can go to data stream, okay, and if you find fuel pump here, A, B, C, D, E, F, so fuel pump, let's see where it went now. Okay, fuel pump here, fuel pump monitor, Okay, I will activate all fuel pump systems and I will click select those. Okay, now the fuel pump is off. I can actuate it and turn it on. You will hear a noise coming from the back seat, under the back seat. Listen now. Okay, I want to show you. It says the fuel pump monitor, it's at 48% duty. Fuel pump is on. I'll turn it off. You can see right there, 39%. So you can see that pump is working, guys. Okay, it has pressure, everything's fine. Okay, it's building pressure. Now if I come right here under, guys, okay, under the car, you will hear that pump quite a bit. You can see how it's holding pressure too, right? That's the percentage, is the pressure, guys. So let's check it out now. Okay, on. So perfect, guys, no error, everything's fine. So you can definitely hear the fuel pump working. Now something else we want to show you. Okay, let me go to the front, and if you guys want to see that the fuel filter is not plugged up and all that stuff, you can see through the percentage. But what you can do, make sure the car is completely cold, let it sit overnight. You have a fuel bottle, the one that's special for fuel, like the gas cans. Make sure the car is cold. Have fire extinguisher on the side. If you disconnect the fuel line from the fuel injectors, put it in the gas can and turn it on. Okay, it should spray fuel at enormous amount. Okay, so if you have good flow of fuel, your fuel pump is good, guys. But be careful not to catch yourself or your car on fire. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.